Hello, Leo. I will be doing your October love reading for 2016. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. I will be using some Sibillas, and they are the La Vera Sibilla by Masengini. And I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, which I will be shuffling. And also I'll be using the Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine Fairy Tarot cards for a message at the end, okay? Today's the 3rd of October, and I do hope that you all had a wonderful September. Wonderful September, I know, with all those retrogrades and the eclipses. The energies have been really up and down. We've been through quite a difficult period. Jupiter in Libra is supposed to be bringing us a lot of blessings, and the Sun in Libra, for the Librans of course, but Jupiter in Libra should be bringing blessings to all the signs. Now I'm doing reversals this month. Leo Love 2016. Let's see what is showing for Leo. I do shuffle the cards off camera as well. I just want to make sure that they're shuffled well. Last shuffle, Leo. The Three of Wands in the upright. The Page of Swords as the challenge card. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment card in the reverse, in the near past that is. Page of Pentacles is upright and it's your crowning card. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is the near future position, and it's good to see that. The Six of Wands in the reverse, in the position of how people see you and the advice. The Four of Cups is in the reverse, in the environment position. The Knight of Cups is in the hopes and fears position. And the Six of Cups is the outcome card. And one more card for clarification is Justice. And that's shown up in a few readings. Okay, and the at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'll just take a minute out so I can meditate on the cards. I'll be right back, Leo. Right, Leo. Okay, the first card that I've put down is the Three of Wands. And this is your energies. You're a Leo. There is going to be growth and expansion within your love life. But it is being challenged by some truth, some truthful message, because this is a messenger. The Page of Swords is a message, and it's also an air sign. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarian that you are waiting to hear the truth from, or you are waiting to get a message from. Now, the Three of Wands is a card of hoping, wishing, and waiting for your ships to come in. And maybe you are waiting very, very patiently. And that's not a very... Yes, Leos are patient, but sometimes they can be impatient when it's something that they want very much so, because they're a very spontaneous sort of a sign. So they like to jump in when there's something new on their mind. They like to, go with it straight away, run with it. So you have been very patient, I can see here, waiting for this truth. So you are hoping and wishing for something which has not come about yet. In the near past, we've got the Judgment card, which is in the reverse. So there, it looks as though this is something that you have been waiting on, I would say. Maybe you are waiting for a calling, for your calling, to take action, to move forward with something. Maybe that is the case. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And this is divine guidance here. This is the universe. So it's a major arcana card, very important. Now there is a Page of Pentacles card, which is crowning your reading. This is a new project, new endeavor, new relationship, new message, because messengers are all about messages, yeah? So you are waiting for news. This is what's on your mind. You're waiting for a new beginning. Now we've got 2 pages here. One speaks of the truth, because the swords are all about intellect. And the other one is a physical, tangible new beginning, something that you are hoping to move forward with. Now at the base of your reading, and this is what's in your heart, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in the reverse. This is another Pentacles card. And I'm wondering why this Queen is in the reverse. Usually when she's in the upright, she's a very loving, nurturing, and giving sort of a person. She's like, to me, she is like the minor arcana of the Empress. She is she's the mother of Earth. I can call her that. So someone that you can really, really depend on, someone who is very steady and there for you. But this person is in the reverse, and there must be a reason for that. Now at the bottom of your reading, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So I think that there is a period of, because this is a love reading, yeah? I think that you have put in a lot of work into a relationship. I would say that you are dealing with an earth sign, because we've got these 2 earth cards. And there's another one here, this the third one. There has been a lot of work put into this relationship, but you are at the point, I would say, that you have stopped putting in so much effort, and you may be, as I said, waiting for news before you can continue to invest and to work skillfully at what you do best, and that is acquiring what you are trying to acquire, Leo. Now, in the near future, we've got the Eight of Swords, which says that this mental prison you are coming out of, you are not feeling bound and tied to these swords, you're not up in your head. Okay, so this is a good sign. It's a positive move in the near future. In the advice position and how people see you, you've got the Six of Wands, and that is in the reverse for some reason. It's a fiery energy, so I guess that there isn't a lot of passion, a lot of will, and a lot of drive to move to the glory, to being noticed by people and being patted on the back. Maybe people are seeing you that you're going through a bit of a tough time. Maybe, I mean, yeah, we all try and hide it, but sometimes the true colors shine through. That cannot be helped. So obviously people, I would say, in your family can see that you are going through a bit of a rough patch regarding your relationship. Now, the Four of Cups in the environment position is in the reverse. Usually when this is in the upright, it's a offer of something coming in, an offer being handed to you which you do not notice. So being in the reverse, my guess is that there is no offer being made here, and maybe that's what you are unhappy about, that there is no offer. So this is the external circumstances. So I will look at that with the Sevilas. Now in the hopes and fears position, we've got the Knight of Cups. And this is an offer of love. So maybe you are hoping for this to come forward. Now the fact that this card is actually showing up in your reading, and this could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, could be or may not be. It's just the energies of the Knight of Cups. The fact that this card is actually showing there says to me that there is something, that there is an offer made which will fill your cups up emotionally, and that's because we've also got the Six of Cups as the outcome card. And this is a card of innocence, a card of reminiscing, a card of feeling that there is a lot of trust there, a lot of, balancing out, because sixes are all about balance in the tarot. A lot of childhood innocence, going back in the days, back to your childhood, back to someone from the past. And the clarification card is the Justice card, and that is number 11. It's a new path. Justice talks about balance, and maybe that's what is happening with Jupiter in Libra. Maybe the balancing out of your life will be coming for you. For some of you, this could be a divorce settlement, because this is the card of justice, and justice many times talks of separation or divorce settlements, right? Now I'm going to take some Sebilas. Maybe you are hoping for a judgment calling if you are in a difficult relationship and trying to get out. Maybe this is your partner, the partner which you are coming out from the relationship with. Maybe we are talking about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I just dropped a card. I'm going to use that card, and I was going to look at here this offer. We've got the Tower, which is quite common in these readings. And coming out of the Eight of Swords, the mental prison, as I said, could be an air sign that you are getting rid of. La Matriz, which is the lover. And for Delta, which means companionship, loyalty, and love in general. And a best friend, we could say. So it looks as though this message that is not coming in the environment position, out of the blue, it is going to show up, because we do have the lover, the woman lover here, and we've got the companionship and loyalty. Let's look at, I'd like to look at the Six of Cups. Morte, which is transformation. It's like the Death card. Amica, which is the helper, the friend, someone very close to you. And Allegrezza al cuore, that is happiness, right? These people are dancing around, but also there are three people. So maybe one is, we're getting rid of one and keeping the other. Okay? And it could also be a love triangle situation. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles. Amore, new love. Lettera, which is the message, and that is the messenger. And I did say that there may be a message coming in from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Falsità, you are going to find out about something, something that is false, something that is, you're going to find out about some deception. Now, I don't think that we are dealing. Let me just pull, because I think that the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles could be the same person. L'amante, the lover. Consolante sorpresa, something surprising and out of the blue. And militare, which is a mission, an uphill battle, or secrets. So, I still think it's the same person. You're going to find out some news about deception. Maybe it is within this person's life. Maybe that's why they are showing up as in the reverse. And they've got, because this is a card of secrets as well, and it is going on a mission, you know, maybe to trying to find out the truth, or maybe trying to fight off a partner who has been very deceptive because of the Falsità card. Right? Now we do have L'Amante, which is the card of the lover here. And we do have the Amore card here. So there is something beginning with this earth sign, as I said. But you will find out some news about deception. Let me pull some Sibillas on this Page of Swords. Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Imeneo, contracts, relationship. And Dispiacere. Okay, so there has been a disruptive situation within a relationship, but there is going to be a change, and that is above the Page of Swords, right? So since the Dispiacere is there, it means that obviously some news is coming to the forefront, some displeasing news, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to start rolling. It's going to start changing the situation. And I always see the Fortuna card as a positive card. So let me just look at the Justice, and that'll be it for these Sibillas. Dottore, which means healing. Sospiri, which means hoping and wishing and waiting for something. And Mercante, which is the merchant, which is someone who treads lightly within a relationship. Or this is your entrepreneur, the businessman, and quite a quite an important person, I would say. Okay, he's the businessman, right? So which means that he is very abundant in all aspects. He is someone who treads lightly, who treads very carefully forward. So there will be a healing with this, through this Justice card. There will be healing, and then you will be waiting for something very positive to come into your life. And I would say that it is a partner who is someone who is quite stable. All right, Leo. Okay, so I think that this air sign, if it is an air sign, is moving out. The Wheel of Fortune is getting rid of them because there has been heartache within this truth and this relationship. And there will be another offer coming forward. And having the Knight of Cups right on top of this offer says to me there will be an offer of love made, and that your new partner is going to be very, very, very loyal, and that's going to make you transform and become into a different person. The hardship is coming out, is moving out. Let's see what the universe. I've noticed that with the messages from the universe, there's not many major arcana cards that are coming through, messages that are coming through. I'm getting more major arcanas with the normal spreads than the actual fairy tarot cards. Okay, please, universe, can I have a message for Leo for the month of October 2016 regarding their love life? A message for Leo, please, regarding Leo's love life, October 2016. One more shuffle. Okay, and there's your major arcana card. It's number 11, which is justice, but the card is called strength. So this actual card has a double whammy of a meaning. It is number 11, which is the justice card, but strength is number 8. So it's as though you've got justice and strength as well. And it reads, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Okay, that's a beautiful card. Okay, the clarification card you had was the Justice card. So it is a new path for you, a new path which will bring on a lot of strength for you. And it also says to me that your strength and your patience, and I did mention in the beginning that you have been patient waiting for news. I think that it's all going to be worth your while, Leo. So I do wish you all the best for October. The energies of the eclipses are still around us, so there are still many endings and new beginnings in our lives. So many blessings for you for this month. I do hope that you are well and that all pans out as well as possible. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, everything. I will catch up with you real soon. Bye for now.